These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hi there, happy Sunday. I'm Amelia Fambiano with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Tempe Fire taking new measures to keep you safe. All ambulances and fire trucks are now equipped with automatic CPR machines. They're not only life-saving for the patient, but possibly for the medics, too. The technology allows first responders to stay buckled into their seats while the machines maintain life-saving circulation without interruption when in transit. Right now, Phoenix City officials are looking at a sales tax hike from 2.3 to 2.8%. City leaders meeting this week saying it's needed due to revenue shortfalls, blaming the state's flat income tax and end of the rental tax. So what does this mean for you? Well, a $100 purchase would mean an extra 50 cents in sales tax. A public hearing is set for March 18th. If approved, the increase could happen as soon as July 1st. We'll continue to follow this and keep you updated. Arizona's cannabis sales tax appears to be taking a tumble after record-breaking years in 2022 and 2023. Sales in both the medical and recreational markets last year declined to just over $1.1 billion. That's down from $1.4 billion, according to the Arizona Department of Health Services. This drop making an impact as some of the tax dollars tied to those sales go to community colleges across our state.
The amount that we got last year was a little over $6 million. In terms of the college's operations, that's 3% roughly of what our total operating budget is.
So that was the Vice Chancellor of Finance at Pima County Community College. He adds those dollars go towards workforce training and development. A big pitch to keep Chase Field a viable long-term home for the D-backs. Arizona House lawmakers passing a plan Wednesday to fix up Chase Field. This bill would redirect tax revenue, but Phoenix Mayor Kate Gallego not throwing her support, saying it would force the city to give up too much tax revenue. The revenue that would normally go to the city would go into a fund for the ballpark, along with income tax money from team employees, including players. The bill now in the hands of the Senate. You can count on us to track the movement of this bill. Inspiring and advocating for the next generation. Tomorrow, members of our Arizona Cardinals will be in the community to tackle reading. It's the team's 9th annual Tackle Reading Day. Wide receiver Michael Wilson and safety Dadrian Taylor Demerson and the cheerleaders are going to head to a school in Tullison to read a Dr. Seuss book to over 650 Valley Elementary School students. Hey, March is the Jersey Mike's month of giving. Jersey Mike's is sponsoring the ABC15 Telethon. It benefits Phoenix children's, giving back to a place that helps so many in our community. All March long, you can stop by any Jersey Mike's location in the Valley and help spread hope to children and their families by donating at the register. And mark your calendars for Wednesday, March 26th. It's the day of giving when Jersey Mike's will donate 100% of the day's sales to the Hope Fund at Phoenix Children's Hospital. So grab a sub and help make a positive difference in our community. Let's get a check of that most accurate forecast. We're staying warm and above normal today in Phoenix. 78 for our high later this afternoon. You can see it's about 4 or 5 degrees above average for this time of year. We're usually somewhere in the mid 70s. Our record high in the state, though, was 90 degrees that we set back in 1910. Other highs across the state will be in the low 60s from Prescott over to Payson and up in Sedona, too. 50s in Flagstaff and the Grand Canyon and spots along the rim like Show Low and Heber. Mid to upper 70s out west from Bullhead City down to Yuma today. Overnight as we wake up on Monday, we'll see lows dropping down into the 30s in Prescott and Payson, Heber and Show Low too. 20s and 30s in the high country in spots like Flagstaff and up towards the Four Corners, and 40s and 50s out west along the Colorado River and in spots like Gila Bend and Casa Grande. That 7-day forecast shows things really cooling off tomorrow. Highs only in the 60s. Some rain chances, stronger rain chances though on Thursday and Friday as another storm system passes through, drying out and warming up though by the weekend. For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC 15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.